Now, these teams split a pair of January games in Tampa, 111-102 Heat win on the 20th of January, and a 101-81 Raptors win just 2 nights later. Glad you're with us. Duncan Robinson's 104th tray of the season. He's 8th in the league in that category. Anunoby with nobody home on the defensive end on a 4th-year forward out of Indiana University.
They're going to have length advantages to be able to get offensive rebounds and maybe some easier putbacks.
Raptors got out-rebounded by the Sixers last night by 16. These are two teams that are challenged rebounding-wise. Has definitely pounced on Heat turnovers in the first 2 matchups in Tampa.
It's a big critical stat we'll be tracking throughout the game. They're number 2 in steals, and they do a good job forcing turnovers.
Missed the last 4 games. Nick Nurse was joking before the game, saying he got fresh legs. He's going to use them tonight. Nunn, lobbing, Bam, finishing. Oh, those two pick up where they left off in Oklahoma City Monday night.
Really strong work by him. Heat are going to have those advantages with length in the front court as the Raptors continue to stay small.
Kyle Lowry buries a 21st on the league's all-time list in three-point field goals made with 1,766 made threes. Bam Adebayo from Butler. Bam from Nunn in the Butler, and a good block from behind by OG Anunoby. He's a very tough defender.
Such a good dump off by Bam there, trying to set up Jimmy.
Lowry buries another 3. Finds Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. That's Siakam for the 3, and he buries it. Pascal Siakam's first score. He averages almost 21 points a game. For 12 from the field in his only outing this season against Miami. Aaron Baines and DeAndre Bembry are both in for Toronto as Nunn finger rolls for his first score tonight. 6 on the 24. Van Vliet, the angle 3, it's good. Net barely moved. Fred Van Vliet with 105 triples this year. 8 on the shot clock, under a minute left in the first quarter. Heat scrambling in their zone defense. Van Vliet buries a long 3.
So rare to see that happen, too, during the middle of a season where a coach leaves one team and to be head coach of another.
Iguodala triples out of the corner.
Keeping guys in front, but not able to corral that defensive rebound.
Van Vliet gets to Siakam, out to Powell for the 3, and he buries it. Lowry, pedal to the metal, got it, plus a foul. Well, 14 points for Kyle Lowry. When Nick Nurse said he had fresh legs, he was not kidding.
Turn the basketball over, they'd get out in transition and score.
Just 1 second on the shot clock, and Boucher delivered.
Oh,
that was too easy with only a second on the shot clock. Heat back in man-to-man. Powell on the reverse, able to beat Bam to the basket. 5 points for former second-round draft pick Norman Powell. Heat trailing by 3 with 8:10 left in the half. Robinson, open look at 3. Kaboom. 7.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler doesn't have a field goal yet. Iguodala has a couple, and they've both been from downtown.
He got to his comfort zone there, not as comfortable beyond the arc as Jimmy.
Oh, Baines on the putback. The 9th-year man out of Washington State, Aaron Baines. First score of the game for him. 5 on the shot clock. This is Lowry, a long one. My goodness. Kyle Lowry triples again. First-round pick back in 06. He has stood the test of time in his 15th season. What a great will he has. Bam! Hammers it down. Van Vliet blocked by Kendrick Nunn on the 3. Here's K. Nunn with numbers. Finds Robinson. What a perfect pass by K. Nunn. Duncan Robinson now with 14, and the Heat have extended their lead. Heat responding with a better second quarter after they gave up 35 first quarter points. Bam from the dotted line. A nice turnaround for Miami in this quarter, and a steal by Butler. Racing with Van Vliet. Bulldogs passed him for the score. Though they were the 2nd seed in the East, they swept Brooklyn in the first round, got bounced out in round 2 in a 7-game series against the Celtics. Dragic, kaboom! Goran Dragic now lead at 65-50.
You can just see the value that he brings, the scoring dimension as Boucher knocks another one down.
Transition defense at a premium against the speedy Toronto Raptors. Lowry, who has 17 points, kicks it out. Powell triples. Here comes Lowry with Nunn defending. Lowry drains the 3. 20 points for Kyle Lowry. Told you the Raptors are tough-minded. They're coming right back in this game. Anunoby flips it over Bam and scores. 7 points for Anunoby and a timeout for Miami. Going back to the second quarter, it's a 13-1 Toronto run. Anunoby buries a triple. A rock'em sock'em battle, two teams going right after each other. Butler challenges the shot, Lowry scores anyway. And posting up, Lowry draws a double. They try again, the double comes again. Butler shoots a three, and that's the way you make a team pay for leaving you. Defense by Bam Adebayo, forcing Van Vliet into a missed layup. Heat ahead by three, Butler sends it back, Robinson sends it up, kaboom! Ahead by 6, ball is moving crisply for both clubs. Lowry comes baseline for the cutting Powell. Oh, that's so well set up by Kyle Lowry, playing with a guy he has played with for a while.
Heat constantly moving. That's the hardest player to guard if you're defending, is someone always moving.
That's OG Anunoby, elbows rim level. Butler on the offensive glass. Butler goes down. Here's Bam, the spin and the slam. Third dunk of the game for Bam. That was pretty work. Siakam gets by Achua. This is Powell using the pump fake. Buries the mid-range jump shot. That's Norman Powell, who has a dozen points tonight. An 8-point Heat lead. Dragic against Baines. Back out for Iguodala, and he triples. 4th tray of the game. That's a season high for Iguodala. Iowa State, second-year pro. First we see him. Baines for the cutting. Boucher got inside of Achua, who also picked up the foul. And they're back in their 2-3 zone defensive look. Baines sets the screen. Davis fires the three and buries it. Terrence Davis, first score of the game. Trail the Heat by 6. 14 seconds left, third quarter. Vincent. Kaboom! Gabe Vincent with his second 3-ball of the night.
Going to try to dig in the zone here to finish the quarter.
Van Vliet, somebody pulled the rug out from under, and he hits it anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
Get up and recover. Fred Van Vliet writing his own story. 39-16.
Boy, these two-way players Miami has. We've seen Strus in past games, and now it's Gabe Vincent stepping in a big way. The Raptors pay for trying to not guard man-to-man, but constantly switching the pick and rolls.
Bam drives in and hits on the reverse. First score of the fourth quarter for Bam Adebayo. 17 points to go with his 11 rebounds. Baines buries a three. Aaron Baines with his 14th triple of the season.
Typically don't play a zone against a good three-point shooting team, but Miami opting to stay in it. They're matching up, kind of running the Raptors off the line.
Oh, did Jimmy read that double team to perfection? That was beautiful. Kelly on the keeper, finds Butler for the three. Yes, Jimmy Butler. 2 threes in this game. 2 for 3 from downtown for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler with a steal of Powell's pass. Heat ahead by 5. Here he comes. Ah, the running game. Jimmy Butler found no resistance. Folks, it's time for you to meet the edge of your seat. Van Vliet from way downtown rattled it home. Fred Van Vliet fakes the three, double pumps, missed it. Good D by Nunn without fouling. Still ahead by 4. Butler for 3. Got it! A hat trick of triples, a season high in the 3-point game for Jimmy Butler.
He's got to stay aggressive, but use clock.
You know, with Indiana's loss tonight, that leaves only 3 teams in the East above 500 at the moment. Butler with another one. It's 112-101 with under 2 minutes left. Van Vliet launching and burying a 3. No lead safe against these guys. Minute 30 to go. 8-point Heat lead. The cutter, Anunoby, hammered down the dunk off another Lowry assist. Another score here would be big. Butler for Bam. Oh, he put it in. Jimmy and Bam collaborating on maybe the most important score of the game. And the Heat are going to win their 4th game in a row. Miami.